On-again, off-again couple Kim Zolciak and Kroy Biermann found themselves in another heated argument last month. Footage has been released that shows officers responding to a call from one of their children about his dad hitting his mom. Regrettably, the family has the police on speed dial with all the explosive issues they engaged in over the past year. Notably, Kim Zolciak and Kroy Biermann are on a second attempt at divorce. Since they have deep underlying issues, this week the court made the requirement for them to complete mediation before January 31, 2024. Currently, the estranged couple both live in their $6 million mansion in different parts of the house. However, the judge required the couple to place the home on the market to address their devastating financial issues. And while the two continue to be out enjoying lunch and dinner dates together, they frequently seem to need police intervention at home. According to a recent report, one of Kim Zolciak and Kroy Biermann's 4 kids called the cops saying his dad was hitting his mom in a fight that erupted outside of the Georgia mansion. On November 20, police arrived at the Zolciak Biermann residence. Initially, Kroy is shown shouting at an officer and vaguely answering that their fight was about their lives being destroyed. Additionally, he continues by being combative with his tone to the officer saying nothing will happen just like last time. Within the body cam footage, Kroy Biermann claims that Kim Zolciak has slept with other men, while also spewing multiple other accusations of his estranged wife. As the policeman attempts to understand the situation, Kroy continues to yell, "Our life. Our life. And it's that king destroyed." Adding more to his case, he says Kim can't make up her mind if she wants to be together or divorce. He also says she cannot address or solve problems. It's nothing but an act. It's all a bunch of bulls, he asserts. Confused, the cop asks, "What is?" During an over-the-top altercation last month, therein response, Kroy says elaborately, everything she does. Everything. Then he tells the officer, "I'm not going to do this." As he motions back and forth between him and the policeman referring to having another conversation about Kim Zolciak. Then he adds, "Because this does nothing but fuel her bulls." Reiterating, he says, "I'm not doing this." This is narcissistic behavior. Kroy says, "Who called you?" The cop tells him one of the kids. He noticeably gets angry at that and wants to know which one. Then an officer speaks to Kim Zolciak. Kim says they were discussing the divorce, and he was screaming at her for 2 hours, like a crazy person. She was in her vehicle and said he was blocking her from leaving earlier that day. The officer asks, "Are you hurt in any way?" She tells him she isn't, but returns to the issue of Kroy yelling at her uncontrollably. She also mentioned her son wanting to leave and go to a friend's house earlier in the day to get away from the fighting. What do you think about the fight from November 20 between Kim Zolciak and Kroy Biermann? Do you think they will complete the divorce or reconcile? Drop your comments below.